And finally, it seems the moment has come. Our chief guest, Honorable Minister of State for Science, Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, has almost arrived. We really welcome our chief guest, to Dr. Jitendra Singh, Honorable Minister of State. Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, he's here. He's the Minister of State, and I hope I'm audible. He's the Minister of State Independent Charge in the Prime Minister's Office, in the Ministry of Science and Technology, in the Minister of State Independent Charge of Ministry of Earth Sciences. He's the Minister of State again at the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions. He's also the Minister of State in Department of Atomic Energy and the Minister of State in the Department of Space, Government of India. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our chief guest, Dr. Jitendra Singh. And I think so many portfolios, sir, that you handle, I think it only becomes so much for us and so much for you to actually work on. And we are really, really thankful for that whatever you do. And we are truly privileged that all of you are present here, ladies and gentlemen, sisters and brothers. It's truly a very august day today. On an early winter morning, that is Sunday, you all are here. And we're really thankful for that. And big round of applause for everyone present here in the hall. So why at all are we here today? As we know that this is a curtain raiser program for India International Science Festival, and which is going to happen on 10th to 13th of December in Panaji, Goa. And of course, this program is being organized, hosted by Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, supported by all ministries of science. And of course, we are truly, truly grateful to give their hands Vigyan Bharati, which is the leading organization leading the movement of science, and they are leading this science movement and also part of this IISF 2021. We are really, really thankful to you, all the people, all the team members of Vigyan Bharati. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know that our science is not only a stream, it is also a movement. And I mean, when you talk about science, you don't have to go far away. People think it's enigma, but it's actually all around us. Look at the fan, look at the wristwatch, look at the aeroplane. Everything that you use around is science only. And that's where we are. I think we thought that ISF 2021 should celebrate that. And that's why in the 75th year of independence, we are not celebrating India's historic independence, but we also called this theme as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, celebrating science, technology, and innovation in promoting new and prosperous India. So ladies and gentlemen, once again for the theme, I think 75th year of India's independence, round of applause again for this independence that we brought, but also this independence, which is brought through by our scientists, our great scientists. When we talk about our freedom movement, generally we talk about, our freedom fighters like Gandhi ji, Nehru ji, Patel ji, Sardar Bhagat Singh, so many names are there. But we need to really, really talk about the great contribution that our scientists have made. Think about the contribution of Dr. Meghnad Saha, Jagdish Chandra Bose, talk about C.V. Raman. I mean, there are so many names. These are the people, these are the warriors, I would say, who've led India's freedom movement. And that's why we also thought that one of the key features and themes for ISF 2021 would be how our Swatantrata, our Azadi, has been gained through these scientists and their endeavors. So we are celebrating science, which is about everyday life. We are celebrating science and its immense contribution in our freedom struggle. And that is going to be the core theme. I can only tell you that the Goa government has really, really supported us a lot. And 10 to 13 December is really going to be a big festival in Goa. तो बहुत इंतजार है उस वक्त का जब हम गोवा में होंगे 10 से 13 दिसंबर तक. और एक बार अब ज़्यादा वक्त आप लोगों का ना लेते हुए अब मैं स्टेज पर बुलाना चाहूँगी हमारे चीफ गेस्ट डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी को. सेक्रेटरी MOEs डॉक्टर M. रविचंद्रन जी, डॉक्टर K.N. व्यास, सेक्रेटरी DAE, जयंत सहस्त्रबुद्धे जी. आपके बिना तो एक कार्यक्रम अधूरा है. बहुत बड़ी भूमिका जयंत सहस्त्रबुद्धे जी, नेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी ऑफ विज्ञान भारती. and Joint Secretary in MOES, Madam Indira Murthy ji. I welcome you all onto the stage. The presence of these dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, only encourage and motivate us. Because science, of course, as I said, is all around us. We just have to understand. I mean, look at the kind of things that we are facing today. We have had pandemic, it's still going on. But amidst that, look at the kind of hopes we have had, and it's all, the foundation is science only. Look at the vaccination program, and I think India has done a great deal there. Look at how we have dealt with our lives, and much of our confidence comes from how we have actually utilized the application of science as such. So we can only thank all the scientists, all the science contributors, all the people. So many of them we can't even name here, but I think these are the silent warriors, and we really need to be grateful to them. We really welcome all the dignitaries onto the stage, and now I invite Madam Indira Murthy ji to felicitate all of them. और जैसा कि हमारे यहाँ होता है कि किसी भी समारोह की शुरुआत होती है दीप प्रज्वलन के साथ, वो इसलिए कि हम सोचते हैं कि एक शुभ काम है, और दीप प्रज्वलन के साथ ही हम एक नई दिशा की ओर बढ़ते हैं, एक नई दिशा जिसके अंदर विश्वास है, जिसके अंदर आशा है. तो हम सबको बुलाना चाहेंगे दीप प्रज्वलन.
शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदा शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीप ज्योतिर्नमस्तुते. दीप ज्योतिष पर ब्रह्मा दीप ज्योतिर्जनार्दन दीपो हर्तु मे पापम दीप ज्योतिर्नमस्तुते. शुभम करोति कल्याणम आरोग्यम धन संपदा शत्रु बुद्धि विनाशाय दीप ज्योतिर्नमस्तुते.
और दीप प्रज्वलन के बाद अब हम समारोह को आगे बढ़ाते हैं, और इससे पहले कि मैं बुलाऊं स्टेज पर बोलने के लिए सेक्रेटरी MOES डॉक्टर M रविचंद्रन को, ये बताना चाहूँगी कि ये पूरा जो प्रोग्राम है, ये कार्यक्रम है, ये मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज होस्ट कर रहा है, और बाकी साइंस की मिनिस्ट्रीज़ इनके साथ आगे आई हैं. तो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेज एक महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका इसमें निभा रहा है. जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि इनका जो काम है वो देश के निर्माण में बहुत डायमेंशंस, बहुत आयामों के साथ आगे आया है. चाहे वो सिस्मोलॉजी की बात हो, आज मौसम की जब बात होती है, जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा बात हम सब करते हैं, उसकी बात इसी मंत्रालय के तहत बहुत ज़्यादा होती है. हम ओशन डेवलपमेंट की बात करते हैं, मैरीटाइम की बात करते हैं, हम सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स का जो अम्ब्रेला है उसको जब विस्तार उसका देखते हैं तो हम MOEs की बात करते हैं. तो जो कंट्रीब्यूशन है डिज़ास्टर मैनेजमेंट में हमारी ज़िंदगी की तमाम समस्याओं का, मुझे लगता है निदान जो है वो आपको इस मिनिस्ट्री की कार्यवाही और उनके काम से मिलता है. तो मैं बुलाऊंगी सेक्रेटरी MOES डॉक्टर M रविचंद्रन जी.
Thank you.
थैंक यू सर.
Respected Honorable Union Minister of Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Science and Technology, Department of Space, Department of Atomic Energy, Department of Personnel and Training, and the Prime Minister's Office, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, Secretary DSIR and DG CSIR, Dr. Segar Mande, and Senior Advisor Dr. Alka Sharma, Secretary Department of Atomic Energy and Chairman Atomic Energy Dr. Vyas, Distinguished Scientist and Scientific Secretary of ISRO Dr. Uma Maheshwaran, and all other secretaries and President of Vigyan Viva Dr. Bhatt, and Sri Jayant Saraswati, and National Coordination Committee, Vinyan Bharati, and Madam Indra Murthy, invitees from both physical as well as virtual, my colleagues and friends, media and print media. Very good morning to all of you. It is my great pleasure to welcome you all for this Curtain Raiser program of the 7th edition of the India International Science Festival 2021. As you all know that IISF is a festival to celebrate the achievement of India's scientific and technological advancement with students, innovators, craftsmen, farmers, scientists, and technocrats from India and abroad. The journey of India International Science Festival was started with its inaugural event in Delhi in the year 2015. Afterwards, there are 6 editions of IISF has been organized since then in the northern region, southern region, and the eastern regions of the country. The pandemic in 2020 due to COVID-19 posed a serious challenge for the conduct of the annual event of 2020, but the challenge was overcome by conducting the event on a virtual platform to maintain the uninterrupted flow of the journey. The 7th edition of the IISF 2021 is being held in the western region of the country at Goa from December 10 to 13, 2021. The Ministry of Earth Sciences, Ministry of Science and Technology, and Vinyan Bharati, along with the government of Goa, are organizing the IISF 2021. National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, Goa, is the nodal agency to implement and organize the IISF 2021. The aim of IISF is to engage the public with science, celebrate the joy of science, and show the ways of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, that is STEM, provide us with a solution to improve our lives. Now, we need to move one step ahead, that is, instead of STEM, that is also, it is started now STEAM, that is an extra A is added, that is art. It is nothing but creativity. So STEM explicitly focus on scientific concepts, whereas STEAM investigate the same concept, but does it through scientific inquiry and problem-based learning methods used in the creative process. As former President of India, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam once said, when children are encouraged to express themselves and take a risk in creating art, they develop a sense of innovation that will help produce the kind of people that society needs to take it forward. Hence, considering the importance of creativity, and this year theme IISF is rightly set a tone. It is the theme is celebrating creativity in science, technology, and innovation for prosperous India. This IISF 2021 will have 12 programs, including MEGA, Science and Technology Expo, and these programs are designed based on different themes. They are creativity in science through cinema, creativity in science through literature, celebrating creativity of engineers, celebrating science with rural students, creativity in science through traditions, celebrating scientific creativity through world records, celebrating creativity in science through games and toys, Global Indian Scientists and Technocrats Fest, creativity in science for preserving ecosystem, scientific creativity for future, creativity in science for society, display of scientific creativity. The details about each of the program as well as the registration details are already available on the web of IISF 2021. As we are celebrating 75th year of independence, all the programs will reflect the spirit and idea of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. All programs will have categorized according to the 5 pillars suggested by our Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji. Slowly and gradually, normalcy is returning to life, and a huge success in vaccination drive has raised the level of confidence in people to resume to routine work. Considering these factors, IISF 21 is held in Goa in a hybrid mode, so both physical as well as in virtual. Already the website is on, and there are many registrations already. People have registered in various themes. I request all of you to popularize and communicate about this event to all the public and near and dear, so that they can register soon. With this, I once again welcome you all for this IISF 2021 Qatar event. Thank you very much.
That was indeed very insightful, and we thank you, Dr. Ravichandran, for sharing those words. It only inspires us. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that not only in Goa, even right now, some of the dignitaries who had to be present here, but because of busy schedule, they're also online and they will be connecting and speaking to us. This is actually there we are. I mean, when you talk about science, this is what it does. It solves problems. It connects. ये हम सबको एक दूसरे के पास लाता है और हम एक दूसरे को समझने में शायद ज्यादा कामयाब हो पाते हैं अगर साइंस हमारे साथ हो। और इसीलिए हम चाहते हैं कि साइंस की जो विज्ञान की रचनात्मकता है उसको हम पूरी तरह से जिएं और उसको अपने आसपास महसूस करें। इट्स नॉट फार अवे, इट्स जस्ट अराउंड अस। सो दैट्स व्हाई वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग क्रिएटिविटी इन साइंस। और जैसा कि सेक्रेटरी साहब ने बताया, ये गोवा में हाइब्रिड मोड में होगा, तो आप सब इसे देख भी सकते हैं यहाँ से और वहाँ पर कार्यक्रम चलता भी रहेगा। और इसके बाद चूंकि ये कर्टन रेजर है, आई वुड नाउ request Honorable Minister of State for Science, Technology and Minister of State for Earth Sciences, Dr. Jitendra Singh, to launch the curtain raiser. Thank you so much, sir. And this is how it has started. We have flagged off this movement, as we talked about, this movement which talks about immense contribution, as everybody is sharing here, of science and technology in our lives. And with that, I now also request everyone here to just see this promo that we have very carefully and beautifully designed for you. I would request the team here to play the promo.
Ancient India, known as the land of sages and seers, was also a land of scholars and scientists. Theories and scientific discoveries made during the Vedic era created and strengthened the foundation of modern science and technology. Thus, science and technology developed in India since ages became identity of the country. To protect this identity, struggle was carried out in the domain of science through talented and gifted scientists of our country during the independence movement. In this 75th year of independence, we pay tribute to the freedom fighters in the domain of science. They laid foundation for the excellent process of science and technology of today. Since the independence in 1947, India has built satellites and sent probes to the Moon and Mars, established nuclear power stations, acquired nuclear weapon capability, demonstrated firepower in the form of range of missiles. India is today known as the pharmacy of the world. Indian science has come to be regarded as one of the most powerful instruments of growth and development in the 21st century. Today, India is positioned as one of the top 5 nations in the field for scientific research and space exploration. The famed missions to the Moon and to Mars, as well as the success of Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, PSLV, India has secured a leading role in launching satellites for the SAARC nations. India's INSAT system is one of the largest domestic communication satellite systems owned by any country in the Asia-Pacific region. Space Capsule Recovery Experiment mission to recover an orbiting satellite, and scramjet rocket engine, a breakthrough technology in air-breathing propulsion, established India's technological capability in space research. By conducting 13 successful scientific expeditions and establishing 2 permanent stations in Antarctica, our success speaks volumes of scientific genius and technological wisdom. Experientious India is mapping the 21st century by leaping ahead by using geospatial data in greater depth, resolution and precision for national infrastructure projects such as linkage of rivers, creation of industrial corridors, and deploying smart power systems. Emerging vibrant technologies like Digital India, smart cities, e-commerce, autonomous drones, delivery, logistics, and urban transport has provided an impetus to its aspiration of being a major technology player in the global arena. India is the world's second largest producer of rice, wheat, sugarcane, cotton, groundnuts, and fruits and vegetables. It produced 25% of the world's pulses as of 2019. In 2020, total food grain production in the country was recorded at 296.65 million tons, up by 11.44 million tons than previous year. On 21st October 2021, India achieved a milestone as cumulative vaccine doses surpassed 1 billion mark, which displays India's capability and strength of the Sabka Prayas mantra, initiated by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. Since 2014, the policies and reforms of the government has focused on creating an ecosystem for science, technology, and innovation. India is developing its educational thrust to compete with other developed countries by grooming young Indian scientific minds. In the era of burgeoning artificial intelligence, India has made progress with the inception of the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy. Programs like Inspire Awards, Manak, encourage children to visualize or analyze needs of the society and inspire them to devise innovative ideas. India International Science Festival, IISF, is an initiative of Ministry of Science and Technology and Ministry of Earth Sciences, Government of India, in association with Vigyan Bharati, which is a science movement with Swadeshi spirit led by eminent scientists of the country. The main purpose of IISF is the celebration of science by all. Engagement of common people with science in a joyful and entertaining manner is essential for the healthy, prosperous, and meaningful life through its creative programs and activities. Today, IISF has evolved progressively through its innovative design of programs and activities connecting various aspects of life to science. The journey of IISF started back in Delhi in 2015. 6 editions of IISF have been organized in northern, southern, and the eastern regions of the country to engage creative and imaginative minds in India and across the globe to celebrate science through various programs and activities connected to the 5 pillars of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. We bring to you the 7th edition of India International Science Festival, IISF 2021, being held in the western region of the country at Panaji, Goa. Organized by the Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Vigyan Bharati, along with the Government of Goa, National Center for Polar and Ocean Research, NCPOR of Ministry of Earth Sciences, Goa, is the nodal agency to organize the IISF 2021. Considering the huge success of vaccination drive leading to a slow and gradual return to normalcy of life after the COVID pandemic, IISF 2021 is being held in combined physical and virtual mode. as we are celebrating the 75th year of independence, the spirit and idea of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav reflects in the theme of IISF 2021, which is Celebrating Creativity in Science. Under this theme, all programs of IISF 2021 have been categorized according to the 5 pillars announced by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. In order to promote active public participation and encourage science popularization, IISF 2021 aims to mark its name in Guinness Book of World Records to commemorate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. The first attempt under Resolve at 75 will be dedicated to the Indian Space Research Organization's Human-Rated Launch Vehicle, which will undertake human spaceflight missions under Gaganyaan program. Nearly 500 demonstration models of these rockets will be launched by the school children in the presence of the Honorable Minister for Science and Technology, Dr. Jitendra Singh. The second attempt under Achievements at 75 will be dedicated to world's largest meter wave radio telescope, GMRT, located near Pune. Nearly 1,000 school students will attempt to assemble the radio dish to celebrate this achievement. The third attempt will be under Action at 75, where 1,250 school students from Goa will assemble a rainwater harvesting kit. The same feat will be attempted by nearly 5,750 school children from all over the country through virtual mode. The highlights of IISF 2021 will include more than 5,000 students from Goa and thousands of students from all across India will participate virtually in the 7th edition of IISF. More than 200 traditional artisans will showcase their creativity and discuss the role of science. Demonstration of state-of-the-art technology through virtual and augmented reality. Nearly 100 science filmmakers will also be a part of IISF 2021.
त्योहार, उत्सव, फेस्टिवल ये भारत का कैरेक्टर भी है और भारत का टेम्परामेंट भी है और भारत की ट्रेडिशन भी है। आज के इस फेस्टिवल में हम साइंस को सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं। हम उस ह्यूमन स्पिरिट को भी सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं जो हमें लगातार इनोवेट करने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करती है। आप जितना ज्यादा सीखते जाएंगे, एक दिन ज्ञान के, बुद्धिमत्ता के प्रवाह तक जरूर पहुंचेंगे। मेरा आप सभी से आग्रह है, सीखने की इस प्रक्रिया को, लर्निंग के प्रोसेस को कभी मत रुकने दीजिए। जितना आप सीखेंगे, जितना आप अपनी स्किल्स को डेवलप करेंगे, उतना ही आपका भी विकास होगा और देश का भी।
Welcome to IISF 2021 from 10th to 13th December at Panaji, Goa. Come, let us celebrate creativity in science.
So that was a wonderful promo, and you saw all the details and all the exciting details actually that is really going to happen in Goa, but we are really trying to give you a glimpse of all that excitement here in Delhi today. And as you saw, under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Narendra Modi, science and technology is getting the true fillip that it should and that it must in today's times. The passion and zeal for science and technology that he displays is really unparalleled. And I'm sure that talking about the contribution of science in, let's say, when we were talking about drones or agriculture or creating the labs and the future map of India, I cannot but also mention here that Honorable Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh not only believes in it truly, but he actually works on it. And we've actually seen his zeal. In fact, yesterday, sir, the vaccination program through drones, which was started in the region of Jammu and Kashmir can only say that how we are really using it for the right purposes. So, I think these are the problem-solving methods that science is giving us, and in fact, today's times, this equitable distribution of vaccination here in India and safe and healthy is also something that really, really encourages and inspires us. But we really need to be cautious, and that's what everybody is saying once again today. And now it's time to invite Secretary, Department of Atomic Energy, Dr. K.N. Vyas. Dr. K.N. Vyas will share a few words with you all here.
Thank you very much. परम आदरणीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह सर, मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट और हमारे डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एटॉमिक एनर्जी और डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस के भी गाइडिंग पर्सन जो हमें कंटिन्यूसली गाइड कर रहे हैं, आदरणीय चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा डॉक्टर सावंत सर, आदरणीय रविचंद्रन सर, सेक्रेटरी मिनिस्टर ऑफ MOES, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेस, दूसरे मेरे सेक्रेटरी, यहाँ पर उपस्थित श्री सहस्रबुद्धे जी जो विज्ञान भारती से हैं, और इंदिरा मूर्ति जी जॉइंट सेक्रेटरी MOES, मेरे दूसरे आदरणीय कलीग डॉक्टर उमा महेश्वरन और फ्रॉम डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस। मैं सिर्फ आपके समक्ष 2-4 बातें ही बताना चाहता हूं। जो आप सभी साइंस से जुड़े हुए हैं तो बहुत अच्छे भली भांति जानते हैं, साइंस का सिर्फ एक ही कार्य है, ऑब्जर्वेशन करना, निरीक्षण करना, और उसके बाद में अगर निरीक्षण में अगर कुछ भी नया मिले तो उसका कारण ढूंढना, और वो कारण ढूंढने के बाद में उसका प्रूफ देना कि ये जो मैंने ढूंढा है वो सही है। वही एक था जो ऑब्जर्वेशन सर CV रमन ने किया था, और उससे हमें रमन स्कैटरिंग के बारे में पता चला। उस समय में कोई ऐसी महान एक्सपेरिमेंटल फैसिलिटी नहीं थी, और फिर भी उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज़ मिला। तो मैं सिर्फ उसमें से एक बात याद करना चाहता हूं जो मैंने उनकी नोबेल स्पीच के जो उनका जो एक्सट्रैक्ट था उसमें से देखा था कि जब उन्हें नोबेल प्राइज़ मिला था, जब उनको अवार्ड सेरेमनी हो रही थी, उस टाइम पे उन्होंने देखा कि जहां बैठे थे उसके पीछे जो ध्वज था वो हमारा तिरंगा झंडा नहीं था, और वो उन्होंने बहुत हृदय से महसूस किया कि ये कैसा मेरा देश है कि जिसके पास अपना झंडा नहीं है। आज आज़ादी के 75वें साल पे हम लोग जब देख रहे हैं कि हम सब अपने राष्ट्रध्वज के नीचे खड़े हैं, सब साथ में हैं, और विज्ञान को आगे बढ़ाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, जितनी भी हमारी शक्ति है, जो भी हम लोग कर सकते हैं, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस हो, डिपार्टमेंट मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ अर्थ साइंसेस हो, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एटॉमिक एनर्जी हो। और इस साइंस फेस्टिवल के जरिए मुझे ये आशा है कि जो इस साइंस फेस्टिवल में जो जन आंदोलन की जो बात हो रही है, इतने सारे स्कूल के बच्चे अलग अलग एक्सपेरिमेंट लेके उसमें मॉडल बना रहे हैं और उससे नया सीख रहे हैं, उसमें से कुछ हमें वही सर CV रमन या वही डॉक्टर भाभा या वही डॉक्टर विक्रम साराभाई हमें मिलेंगे, यह मैं आशा करता हूं। और मैं ये आशा करता हूं कि यह हमारा प्रोग्राम बहुत अच्छी तरह से संपन्न हो, जितने भी बच्चे हो सके उसमें भाग लें। इसी के साथ मैं यहाँ समाप्त करना चाहूँगा। जय हिंद। थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सर। जिस तरह से आपने पूरी रूपरेखा जो हमारे विज्ञान से संबंधित है उसको हम सबके सामने रखा, हम आपका तहे दिल से आभार व्यक्त करते हैं। आप अभिनंदन उन सभी का भी जो विज्ञान में न सिर्फ विश्वास रखते हैं बट विज्ञान को अपने साथ लेकर चलते हैं। और ये अभिप्राय यहाँ पर ये भी है, इरादा ये भी है कि हम उन लोगों को साथ लेकर चलें जो विज्ञान की गति को आगे बढ़ाएं और उस दिशा को एक तरह का मोमेंटम और पुश दें। और इसीलिए ये अनवरत कोशिश रही है मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी की भी कि यंग माइंड्स को आगे बढ़ाया जाए। तो इस बार के जो युवा हैं उनको किस तरह से आगे बढ़ाया जाए, उन टैलेंट को कैसे ढूंढा जाए, ये प्रयास बहुत तेज़ी से शुरू हो गया है। अब सभी को समावेशी रूप से कैसे लाया जाए और कैसे उनको विज्ञान की दिशा में आगे बढ़ाया जाए और उनकी जो सोच है, उनके जो आइडियाज़ हैं, उनको लेकर पूरा देश कैसे प्रगति के पथ पर चले, ये सारा इरादा जो है मुझे लगता है भारत सरकार के अंतर्गत मंत्रालय कर रहा है। और इसी स्पिरिट को आगे लेकर गोवा में ये फेस्टिवल IISF 2021 चलेगा। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि ये 7वां एडिशन है, 2015 में इसकी शुरुआत हुई और ये सिलसिला आगे भी इसी तरह से जारी रहेगा, क्योंकि जैसा कि कहा गया कि एक उत्सव है। So we are not just doing it as a routine program, but this is celebration. This is a festival in which everyone participates, everyone feels they are truly contributing to the motto of science, and that's why we are here today. As I shared here that some of the dignitaries are joining us online. Some of them could not join us here, but they have always supported and they have wished us. So now I would like to invite, and if at all he's there, the DG CSIR, Dr. Mande, Shekhar Mande ji, अगर online हैं।
Thank you. Thank you very much. Honorable Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, my senior colleagues from Government of India who are present here and those who are present online, Dr. Vijay Bhatkar ji, President of Vigyan Bharati, Shri Jayant Sahasrabudhe ji, the National Organizing Secretary of Vigyan Bharati, all the dignitaries and colleagues present here, all the Vigyan Bharati family. It's a great occasion that we are having a curtain raiser for the ISF 2021 today. ISF, as has already been told to you, started in 2015 and has turned out into a true movement to connect science with the people of the country over the years. My own enduring memories, and there are quite a few of them, has been when I had taken cells from Pune and a microscope to Lucknow, and many school children came and saw the cells, human cells, for the first time under a microscope, and they were very excited. But one of the kids who had come was a special child, and she was very afraid to look into the microscope, and her parents and we sat with her and gave her confidence that there is nothing wrong looking into the microscope and she should not be scared. And after a while, we persuaded her, this special child, to look into the microscope, and the delight on her face when we explained to her that this is what in our body is and we cannot see with normal eyes and see through the microscope. Now the excitement did not end there. While this was all going on, the security guards who were manning the pendant, they got excited because what was happening under the microscope. And they came and asked our permission whether they can also look through the microscope. And we said, of course you can. The festival is for everyone. And when they looked at it, and then we explained to them, these are the human cells our body is made up of, the joy amongst people was unbelievable. And that's the thing that scientists like us also crave for, that taking our excitement to general people, and so how science has changed everybody's life. And in this respect, I would also like to mention, it was briefly mentioned just now, that yesterday's event in Jammu, where Honorable Minister flagged off delivery of vaccine through drone into remote areas. And Honorable Minister made a very important point, that the message of peace that India sends to the world, that drones are used for peaceful purposes and not for any violent purposes, per se, unlike our neighboring countries. And this excitement of science would like to take to people. And the creativity in science, which is the theme of this year, is what we would like to take to the people this year also in Panjim, Goa. I'm personally looking forward to coming there and sharing our excitements with people. And I wish everyone all the very best into it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Who else but you are representing CSIR, who is doing immense work at the ground level, and which is really, really commendable, and we are just watching it all. happen. And so many important programs and projects are already taking place. And we're really thankful, sir, for sharing those points with us here. As I again shared that there are certain dignitaries who could not make it, but they have really wished us. Now I would request Dr. Alka Sharma. She's Senior Advisor in Ministry of DBT. So I welcome Dr. Rekha Sharma onto the stage. Please share a few words with us, ma'am.
थैंक यू। आदरणीय हमारे माननीय मंत्री जी, गोवा के मुख्यमंत्री जी, सारे विशिष्टगण जो डायस पर उपस्थित हैं एवं जो वर्चुअल माध्यम से भी जुड़े हुए हैं, गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन, ऑल द पार्टिसिपेंट्स हियर। अभी तक हम सभी ने साथ में IISF एडिशन के बारे में सुना। मैं बहुत ही संक्षिप्त रूप से आपको डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बायोटेक्नोलॉजी के पार्टिसिपेशन के बारे में आपसे साझा करूंगी। The Department of Biotechnology is participating in this festival in a major way by coordinating 3 themes. They are EcoFest, having focus on climate and clean energy; New Technology Fest, focused on new age technology; Mega Science Technology and Industry Expo. With in these themes, the Department of Biotechnology is contributing in various ways. As I said, EcoFest has focused on climate and clean energy, where we will be organizing plenary lectures, popular talks, site visit in Goa for demonstration of plants of waste energy. This also includes competitions for school children for posters, essays, debates, drawings, and so on to connect the youth of our country with this festival. Under New Age Technology, it falls under New Technology Fest, and the focus is on artificial intelligence, gene therapy, machine language, data analytics, virtual reality, Internet of Things, and so on. So in gene therapy, we are going to have a plenary talk on gene therapy, the need and possibilities in India. There will also be a panel discussion on various vaccine platforms, technologies for developing COVID-19 vaccines, which is very relevant to in today's scenario. In addition, competitions will also be organized for undergraduates, postgraduates, startups, innovators, for inviting new innovative ideas for new age technology. DBT is also participating in Expo through models, posters, videos for showcasing the impact of biotechnology sector. In short, DBT will be showcasing the various biotechnology themes relevant to the current scenario, which will be very interesting to all the participants, right from school children, college students, PhD scholars, startups, innovators, and the academicians. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for these words. As you mentioned, that we have to talk about startups. I mean, startups are really making immense contributions. So many of them are using their own very original ideas to grow and make ourselves grow also through their own work. And we are really thankful that the government of India right now, and also I would really say here that Honorable Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh has also emphasized a lot on how startups should be promoted, encouraged, and in his own ministries, he's always given them a pat with a big hand, as they say. इससे पहले कि मैं आगे बढ़ूं, कुछ बातें साइंस की और कि स्कॉलर ने ये भी कहा कि द साइंस ऑफ टुडे इज़ द टेक्नोलॉजी ऑफ टुमारो। तो आज जिसको हम साइंस देख रहे होते हैं वही कल को टेक्नोलॉजी बनती है और वही हमारी ज़िंदगी को आसान करने का रास्ता भी बन जाती है। और इसीलिए बहुत ज़रूरी हो जाता है कि हम उसको अपने साथ साथ एक उत्सव की तरह, जिसको कहा जा रहा है इस वक्त एक थीम के तौर पर, हम बतौर सेलिब्रेट करें। और हम बार बार इस चीज़ को सबके सामने ये लाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि आप दूर मत समझिए साइंस को, ये हमारे आसपास है। चाहे वो ई-व्हीकल्स की आप बात करें, बैटरी ऑपरेटेड कार्स की बात करें, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की बात लगातार हो रही है, या फिर आप बात करें कि आप अचानक रोबोट से बातें कर रहे हैं। देयर आर रोबोट एडवाइजर्स, there are Alexas, there are all kinds of scientific advancement that India right now is witnessing. And I think we are at that pace, we are at that point where we're really, really growing day by day. And now I welcome Dr. Uma Maheshwaran. She's his scientific advisor, Secretary, ISRO. I invite him on the stage.
Thank you. Very good morning. Most respected Minister of State, Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Secretary MOES, Dr. Ravichandran, Secretary DA Shikain Vyas, Sri Sahasra Buddhe Ji, Madam Indira Murthy, other dignitaries of the stage and who are there online, Dr. Bhatkar, President Vijnana Bharati, the senior center directors from ISRO. A very good morning once again to all of you. Let me first thank the organizers for inviting us to be part of this Curtain Raiser program. It's a very significant event that is going to happen the next month in the beautiful scenic Goa, the India International Science Festival 2021 from December 10 to 13. And Department of Space is, I must say that we are privileged to be a part of this exciting program. The more exciting because, as which has been told earlier, it is really directing the energy and the synergy towards children, the next gen of India, to kindle their scientific temperament. So as I understand, the entire program has been conceived with respect to creating this atmosphere, and the way Sri Sahasrabuddhe Ji, when we discussed with us, with the Secretary DOS, Dr. Shivan, the other day, the role that he is intended to give Department of Space is so huge, starting with the part of being the Guinness Book of World Record attempt, wherein more than 500 models of our human in space launch vehicle will be made by the children and launched. So this is a major event which we are supporting. Also, we are there with respect to the exhibitions which is being conducted. We are there with respect to the interactions that we will have with the children, and also as part of our outreach program, we have 6 mobile exhibition units, and we are planning to divert one of them to be part of this exhibition. So we are also truly excited in different ways of contributing to this, I would say, mega event. So at this juncture, let us all wish all of us for a very successful, fruitful IISF 2021. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your best wishes. We really thank you once again. और अब बात विज्ञान भारती की, जो बहुत ज़रूरी है, एक ऐसा संस्थान जो कि बहुत शिद्दत, बहुत मेहनत के साथ और बहुत चुपचाप कई मायनों में बहुत सारा काम कर रहा है। इनके अथक प्रयासों की वजह से और इस पूरे साइंस को एक मूवमेंट की जो रूपरेखा, जो स्वरूप दिया है विज्ञान भारती ने, उसकी जितनी तारीफ की जाए कम है। और आज अगर IISF 2021 की भी बात करें तो पूरा महत्वपूर्ण योगदान आ जाता है विज्ञान भारती को, और इनके जो तमाम टीम मेंबर्स हैं पूरे देश भर में, वो लगातार इस बात की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि साइंस का जो अभूतपूर्व योगदान है, खासकर जो हमने देखा कि जिस तरह से हमारे फ्रीडम स्ट्रगल में इसकी भूमिका रही, उन सब को आगे बढ़ाया जाए। और इसको लेकर वो बिल्कुल सिपाही की तरह एक एक व्यक्ति आगे चल रहा है। तो विज्ञान भारती के लिए एक बार ज़रूर जोरदार तालियां, क्योंकि इनका काम जो है बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। और मैं बुलाना चाहूँगी अब श्री विजय भाटकर जी को, जो प्रेसिडेंट हैं विज्ञान भारती की। उनको मैं उनसे अनुरोध करूँगी कि वो दो शब्द हमारे साथ साझा करें। विजय भाटकर जी। आपको सर अनम्यूट करना होगा, हम आपको देख पा रहे हैं लेकिन सुन नहीं पा रहे हैं। और यहीं पे विज्ञान की हम एक और भूमिका देखते हैं जब भी हम ऑनलाइन होते हैं, लेकिन सर आप अनम्यूट करेंगे तो हम आपको सुन भी पाएंगे।
अनम्यूट कर
जी
दिया है।
जी, हमें आपकी आवाज आ रही है। बहुत धन्यवाद विजय जी।
मैं मुझे चंद शब्दों में बहुत कुछ कहा गया है उसके बाद IISF के बारे में। मुझे याद है कि जब IISF की शुरुआत हुई थी IIT दिल्ली में, वहाँ से शुरुआत हुई और एक नया पर्व मुझे भारत के विज्ञान के इतिहास में शुरुआत हुआ, जहाँ आम लोग इस एक फेस्टिवल में, एक फेस्टिवल की तरह इसमें शामिल होने लगे। तो मुझे याद है वहाँ का जो उत्साह था और अभी तक वो टिका हुआ है। या जब हमने IISF किया, यहाँ जब अलग अलग रीजन्स में, अलग अलग शहरों में, तो वो जो उत्साह है वो कुछ और ही था। आज जो हम उसको कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं 7वें एडिशन में यहाँ, और विज्ञान भारती को खास इस बात का आनंद है कि छोटे छोटे बच्चे, गांव से आए हुए स्वयं हमारे विद्यार्थी सभी इसमें शामिल होते हैं और विज्ञान के क्षेत्र में क्या क्या हो रहा है उनकी क्यूरियोसिटी को उजागर की जाती है। और वहाँ से कई प्रेरणा मिली। हम देखे कि कई इनोवेशंस, कई क्रिएटिविटी, कई बातें वहाँ से बाद में सामने आई है। उनको भी हमने एग्जीबिशन किया था, कि शामिल किया था। तो मुझे बहुत ही आनंद हो रहा है कि आज का 7वां एडिशन जब हम अभी शुरू करने जा रहे हैं, उसमें भी ऐसा ही रिस्पॉन्स रहेगा, उससे भी ज़्यादा रहेगा ऐसा लगता है, क्योंकि जो एडिशंस हुए पहले से आगे बढ़ते रहे। तो मैं सभी को शुभकामना देते हुए इस एडिशन का, इस IISF के एडिशन का स्वागत करता हूँ और आप सभी अच्छी तरह से शामिल हो, यही हमारी इच्छा है। विज्ञान भारती का एक प्रकार के पूरा समर्पण इसमें किया गया और उसके परिणाम हम आगे देख रहे हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपकी शुभकामनाओं के लिए। और इसी के साथ अब दो शब्द मैं अनुरोध करूंगी जयंत सहस्त्रबुद्धे जी से, जो नेशनल ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी हैं विज्ञान भारती के, कि वो हमारे साथ अपने शब्द साझा करें।
सम्माननीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी, उनके साथ मंच पर आसीन DAE के सेक्रेटरी आदरणीय श्रीमान व्यास जी, जिस मंत्रालय के द्वारा इस पूरे कार्यक्रम की योजना बन गई है, एक यजमान पद जिनके पास है, ऐसे उस मंत्रालय के आदरणीय सचिव डॉक्टर रविचंद्रन जी, जिनके साथ मिलकर इस पूरे कार्यक्रम की योजना बनाने में काफ़ी बड़ा सहयोग प्राप्त हुआ है और जिनके साथ हम मिलकर काम कर रहे हैं, ऐसी आदरणीय श्रीमती इंदिरा मूर्ति जी, यहाँ पर इस कार्यक्रम में प्रत्यक्ष उपस्थित डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्पेस के आदरणीय डॉक्टर उमा महेश्वरन जी, आज हमारे साथ आभासी माध्यम से डॉक्टर शेखर मांडे जी, डॉक्टर विजय भटकर जी जुड़े हुए हैं। डॉक्टर राजेश गोखले जी, उनको कुछ महत्वपूर्ण काम आया इसलिए नहीं आ पाए, लेकिन उनके प्रतिनिधि यहाँ पर उपस्थित है। और उसके साथ साथ केवल विज्ञान प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय और पृथ्वी विज्ञान मंत्रालय ही नहीं, तो आज यहाँ पर दिल्ली में जो विज्ञान के साथ जुड़े हुए कई संस्थान हैं, ऐसे सभी संस्थानों से यहाँ पर विज्ञान प्रेमी बंधु भगिनी आए हुए हैं और मेरे विज्ञान भारती के सारे सहयोगी जो यहाँ पर उपस्थित है और आभासी माध्यम से उपस्थित है, ऐसे आप सभी का मैं सादर अभिवादन करता हूँ और इस कार्यक्रम में स्वागत करता हूँ। आज सम्माननीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी के द्वारा इस कार्यक्रम की एक प्रकार से उद्घोषणा हुई है। 10 तारीख को इस कार्यक्रम का शुभारंभ होगा और अब से 10 तारीख तक ये जो कालावधि है, उसमें अपने देश में ये जो दोनों मंत्रालय है, विज्ञान प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय और पृथ्वी विज्ञान मंत्रालय, और उसके साथ साथ विज्ञान के साथ जुड़े हुए जितने संस्थान, जैसे अपने देश का परमाणु ऊर्जा विभाग, अपने देश का अंतरिक्ष विभाग और देश के अलग अलग हिस्सों में फैले हुए अपने विज्ञान के जितने संस्थान हैं, ऐसे लगभग 100 संस्थानों में इस IISF के बारे में जानकारी देने के कार्यक्रम होने वाले हैं। कई कार्यक्रमों की योजना बन गई है, तो हम सभी का एक सौभाग्य है कि हम सभी ऐसे 100 से भी अधिक होने वाले कार्यक्रमों के द्वारा अपने देश में लोगों तक IISF की जानकारी पहुंचाएंगे। IISF की जानकारी देने का कार्यक्रम तो बहुत लगभग 1 महीना पहले से प्रारंभ हुआ और बहुत ही अच्छा प्रतिसाद, प्रतिभाव, रिस्पॉन्स इसको मिल रहा है। केवल एक जानकारी अभी अभी मिली, इसलिए मैं आपके साथ साझा करना चाहता हूं कि इस वर्ष के जो IISF में एक कार्यक्रम होने वाला है, साइंस फिल्म फेस्टिवल, और उसमें अब तक जो प्रवेशिका आई है अपने पास, सहभागित्व जो होने वाला है, 70 देशों से 740 फिल्में इस कार्यक्रम के लिए आ चुकी है और भी कई बातें आएगी। और अब तक लगभग 10,000 से भी अधिक प्रतिभागियों ने अपना आवेदन यहाँ पर पंजीकरण किया है स्वयं का कि वो सहभागी होना चाहते हैं। तो इस प्रकार से इस वर्ष भी जो 7वां IISF हम करने जा रहे हैं, उसमें काफी अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स हमें सब दूर से प्राप्त हो रहा है। ये आनंद की बात है। अब तक विज्ञान प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय, अपने देश का पृथ्वी विज्ञान मंत्रालय और विज्ञान भारती, ऐसे सभी ने 2015 से IISF की यात्रा शुरू की। विचार मन में यह था कि अपना देश विश्व में उत्सवों का देश इस नाम से परिचित है, लेकिन अपने देश में विज्ञान के उत्सव की कमी है, उसको पूरा करने की आवश्यकता है। और उसको ध्यान में रखकर विज्ञान का उत्सव मनाने की परंपरा शुरू कर दी चाहिए, ऐसा विचार हुआ। और 2015 से इस भारत के अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विज्ञान महोत्सव का प्रारंभ हुआ। हम सब जानते हैं कि गत वर्ष कई प्रकार की बाधाएं आई, उसके बावजूद भी ये सोचा गया कि हम इस कार्यक्रम को, इस यात्रा को जारी रखेंगे। और गत वर्ष भी हमने आभासी माध्यम से इस कार्यक्रम को वैसे ही आगे बढ़ाया। और इस समय भी एक प्रकार की अनिश्चितता होने के बाद भी ये सोचा गया, और उसके कारण आज हम देखते हैं कि डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी के प्रोत्साहन से इस 7वें IISF की तैयारी में हम सब अब जुड़े हैं। ये आभासी माध्यम और प्रत्यक्ष, ऐसे दोनों का मिला जुला इस प्रकार का ये कार्यक्रम होगा, क्योंकि अब परिस्थिति धीरे धीरे सामान्य बनती जा रही है। तो हमें विश्वास है कि इस वर्ष भी जो कार्यक्रम का उत्साह है वो बना रहेगा। जैसे मैंने बताया कि लोगों की सहभागिता हर वर्ष बढ़ती जा रही है, उसके ही प्रमाण इस वर्ष भी हमें मिल रहे हैं। इस समय एक बहुत आनंद की बात है कि अब तक अपने देश के परमाणु विभाग और अंतरिक्ष विभाग को जोड़ना ये थोड़ा रह गया था। तो इस साल आदरणीय डॉक्टर जितेंद्र सिंह जी ने, जब उनके साथ इसके बारे में बातचीत हुई, तो उन्होंने तुरंत कहा कि इस वर्ष हम इन दोनों विभागों को भी जोड़ेंगे। और जैसे अभी आपने देखा कि प्रत्यक्ष आदरणीय व्यास जी और आदरणीय उमा महेश्वरन जी यहाँ पर उपस्थित है, और जैसे उमा महेश्वरन जी ने बताया कि आदरणीय डॉक्टर शिवन जी के साथ अभी अभी 4 दिन पहले हमारी अच्छी वार्ता हुई, और उसमें उन्होंने भी बहुत अच्छी प्रकार से इस कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाने में सहयोग देने की बात रखी है। तो अपने देश के विज्ञान के साथ जुड़े हुए जितने संस्थान, अपने शासन के और निजी संस्थान, ऐसे सबको साथ लेकर इस कार्यक्रम की योजना बनाने में अब सफलता मिल रही है। हम सब जानते हैं कि विज्ञान का ये उत्सव, इसकी विशेषता यह है कि अपने देश का हर व्यक्ति विज्ञान के साथ जुड़े। लोग ऐसा मानते हैं कि विज्ञान एक गंभीर विषय है, लेकिन जैसे अभी डॉक्टर शेखर मांडे जी ने उल्लेख किया कि विज्ञान करते समय जो आनंद मिलता है अपने देश के वैज्ञानिकों को, वो आनंद सामान्य लोगों तक ले जाना, इसकी बड़ी आवश्यकता है। और इसलिए उत्सव से और अच्छा कौन सा माध्यम हमारे पास हो सकता है। उत्सव में लोग जुड़ जाते हैं, विद्वान भी जुड़ते हैं, सामान्य लोग भी जुड़ते हैं। इसलिए अपने देश में विज्ञान के उत्सव की आवश्यकता थी, और भारत के इस अंतर्राष्ट्रीय विज्ञान महोत्सव के द्वारा इस कमी की अब पूर्तता हो रही है। हम सभी इसके साथ जुड़े हैं और मेरा विश्वास है कि आने वाले कुछ दिनों के अंदर हमें अपने देश के और अधिक लोगों को इस उत्सव के साथ जोड़ना है। एक कल्पना यह भी है कि ये केवल अखिल भारतीय स्तर पर इस प्रकार का कार्यक्रम बने, उत्सव रहे, ऐसी कल्पना नहीं, तो अपने देश के गांव-गांव में विज्ञान उत्सव के रूप में मनाया जाना चाहिए। इस प्रकार की आकांक्षा लेकर ये यात्रा शुरू हुई है। मुझे विश्वास है कि हम सब मिलकर उस मुकाम तक जल्दी पहुंचेंगे। जैसे एक बहुत ही बड़ा आज हमारे लिए सद्भाग्य का विषय है कि आजादी के अमृत महोत्सवी वर्ष में इसको हम इस वर्ष मनाएंगे। जैसे अभी इस प्रोमो में बताया गया कि अपने देश में स्वतंत्रता आंदोलन में भी अपने देश के वैज्ञानिकों की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका रही। आज विज्ञान की जितनी प्रगति हम देख पा रहे, उसकी नींव स्वतंत्रता आंदोलन के समय रखी गई। इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ साइंस का निर्माण एक स्वदेशी भाव से निर्मित संस्था इस प्रकार का है। तो इन सारी बातों को भी हमें एक बार देखने की आवश्यकता है और इस वर्ष उस बात की हम पूर्ति इस विज्ञान महोत्सव के द्वारा करेंगे, ताकि हमारे देश के जो बड़े गरिमामयी इस प्रकार के विज्ञान क्षेत्र के नाम है, उनको भी लोगों तक ले जाएंगे। और उन्होंने आधुनिक विज्ञान के उत्सव की शुरुआत अपने देश में उस समय की जब प्रतिकूल परिस्थिति अपने देश में थी, विदेशी ताकतें अपने देश पर राज कर रही थी। ऐसे समय उन्होंने आधुनिक विज्ञान को अपने हाथ में लेकर स्वतंत्रता के लिए प्रयास किया और हमें जो स्वतंत्रता प्राप्त हुई उसके बाद विज्ञान के द्वारा इस देश का विकास हो, ऐसे ही उनका सपना था। तो उस सपने को पूरा करने का दायित्व हम सभी का है और ये उत्सव हमें उस बात को प्राप्त करने के लिए बहुत ही बड़ा साधन बनकर आया है। हम सब उसमें और अच्छी प्रकार से सहभागी हो, यही एक प्रार्थना आप सभी से करते हुए आपका फिर एक बार स्वागत करते हुए मैं यहीं रुकता हूं। नमस्ते।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका जयंत जी। और जैसा कि आपने बताया, गांव-गांव विज्ञान, यानी गांव-गांव और सुदूर क्षेत्रों में विज्ञान जब बढ़ेगा तो हम सब आगे बढ़ेंगे। Talking about Goa also, which is the state which is supporting this IISF 2021, it is really paying an immense contribution in terms of organizing, supporting everything that is happening in Goa. And we can only thank the Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, also for his wholeheartedly support to this festival, which is beginning 10th to 13 December 2021. और हम इंतज़ार कर रहे थे उनका, लेकिन ये बताया जा रहा है कि ऑनलाइन शायद वो उपस्थित नहीं हो पा रहे हैं। बट वी आर रियली थैंकफुल once again not to NCPOR, the organizing agency, the institution in Goa, but also the Chief Minister, Dr. Pramod Sawant. Thank you so much, sir. And I think your best wishes are with us, and we are going to meet you soon in Goa as well. और अब बात उसकी जिसका हमको सबको इंतज़ार भी है, एक ऐसी किताब जिसका महत्व बहुत ज़्यादा है। और वो किताब पूरी आपको कहानी बताती है, यात्रा बताती है कि किस तरह से हमारे वैज्ञानिकों ने देश की जो एक प्रगति की ज्वाला है उसको आगे बढ़ाया। एंड दैट इमेंस कंट्रीब्यूशन इज रिफ्लेक्टेड इन दिस वेरी बुक विच इज just going to be released by our honorable chief guest present here, releasing of book of Struggle for Swatantrata in Science. I request Honorable Dr. Jitendra Singh Ji, Minister, to please release the book. Books कहाँ हैं और कहाँ और इन सब के पीछे एक बार फिर बता दूं कि विज्ञान भारती ने भी महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। उन सभी को उन सभी स्पिरिट, उन सभी आइडियाज़ को, उन सभी माइंडसेट्स को आगे लाने में जो जिनका महत्वपूर्ण योगदान रहा, और इस किताब में वो सब कुछ आपको आगे मिल जाता है। और अब बात उनकी जो हमारे चीफ गेस्ट हैं, और लेकिन इससे पहले कि वहाँ तक मैं जाऊँ, मैं ये कहना चाहूँगी कि देखिए विज्ञान कहाँ तक बढ़ा कि पहले हम टेलीफोन करने के लिए एक बूथ तक जाते थे, हमें जाना पड़ता था मीलों चलकर, और आज बस एक क्लिक पर फेस टाइम हो जाता है। ऐसी कई तरह की चीज़ें हैं जिसने ज़िंदगी को बहुत ही आसान बना दिया है। द वर्ल्ड हैज़ एक्चुअली मूविंग ऑन अ क्लिक so many times, and it is just making lives easy for us. And that's why we are here at MOES and Ministry of Science and Technology celebrating science. And we want to involve each and everyone. In Goa, ladies and gentlemen, there would be so many festivities happening. There would be movies shown. We know that there are important movies which are on science or related to science. There would be a cultural festival. There would be theme discussions. There would be a whole lot of bonanza, I would say, time for science and technology. And the kind of festival it's going to be is really, truly seem to be very, very exciting. और अब मैं जिनको बुलाना चाहूँगी उससे पहले उनका एक विस्तृत इंट्रोडक्शन एक बार फिर ज़रूरी हो जाता है, जो हमारे चीफ गेस्ट हैं इस वक्त, और उनके बारे में मैं बताना चाहूँगी। ही इज़ द मिनिस्टर ऑफ स्टेट इंडिपेंडेंट चार्ज इन द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, Minister of State Independent Charge in the Ministry of Earth Sciences, Minister of State at the Prime Minister's Office, is Minister of State at the Ministry of Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, is Minister of State in Department of Atomic Energy and Ministry of Space, and Ministry of Space again, Government of India. So thank you, Dr. Jiten Singh, for not only being here, but sharing your spirit, as it always reflected through whenever we see you speaking on different occasions or whatever work that the department and the ministry is doing. I think that long list is reflected through everyday work, everyday programs and projects that you're spearheading. And we can only thank you, sir, for now leading this very important program, which is India International Science Festival, Goa. And we are all truly excited about it. And we are truly honored that you're here and you're leading through your own vision. So I invite you to just share a few words here so that you encourage and motivate us all.
Seated on the dais, Secretary, Ministry of Earth Sciences, which also happens to be the host ministry of this year's International Science Festival. Honorable CM was to join us from Goa. He's conveyed his inability, but he's already attended, I was told, the curtain raiser held at Panjim. We have Dr. Vyas from the Department of Atomic Energy, Dr. Bhatkar, President of the Vigyan Bharati, and of course, Jan Sahasar Budhe ji, jinko aap abhi sun rahe the, and in fact, he is the Sutradhar coordinator and also the soul behind this entire program. We also have, I think, Dr. Shekhar Mande is not well. He traveled with me yesterday, but I survived. And he's fallen in this post. That's what he's conveying. So, anyway, he's also sharing my part of the jet lag. But he shared his views, I am glad. And we also miss Dr. Sivan. He has a family engagement. He was not there. But of course, he was represented by Dr. Maheswaran. Rajesh had to go for this urgent meeting in the context of the COVID, the Omicron. So he couldn't be here, but of course, he was represented in the Department of Biotechnology. And Dr. Murthy, she's been running up and down all these days, and I hope she'll keep running till the 13th of next month, because that is what is expected of her by all of us. So much has been said. All that I would say is that if you recall, on the 15th of August this year, from the ramparts of Red Fort, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi called upon his countrymen to observe the 75th year of independence as Amrit Mahotsav. अब ये अमृत महोत्सव है क्या, इसका अर्थ क्या, इसके पीछे भाव क्या? और यदि गंभीरता से विचार करें तो आपको ध्यान में आएगा कि दिस इज द कालखंड which is going to determine the face of India to come. And therefore, at the end of it, I think the question that would bother the analysts is, what were the factors, what were the main contributing ingredients that led India to where it is going to be led? और यदि आप कल्पना करें कि आज से 25 वर्ष के बाद जब भारत विश्व पटल पर प्रथम स्थान पर खड़ा होगा, तो जब ये आंकलन होगा कि भारत इतनी तीव्र गति से यहाँ कैसे पहुंचा, बिकॉज तब स्वतंत्र भारत अपनी 100वीं सालगिरह मना रहा होगा, बट 100 years इज नॉट अ लॉन्ग लाइफ स्पैन इन द एज ऑफ अ नेशन. It doesn't even occupy a footnote in the chapter of history, because the age of a nation is measured in centuries, युगों में. तो तब यह जब आंकलन होगा तो मुझे विश्वास है कि भारत की उस भारत की सफल यात्रा का सर्वाधिक योगदान जिसको दिया जाएगा वो होगी भारत की वैज्ञानिक क्षमता और भारत के वैज्ञानिकों की अभूतपूर्व प्रतिभा. Because the entire journey from today onwards for the next quarter of century is going to be led by science and technology. और हमारा ये सौभाग्य कि गत 7.5 वर्षों में we have had in the form of the head of the state someone like Shri Narendra Modi, who has a special temper for science and a rather a natural scientific temper. इस दौरान वैज्ञानिकों को और विज्ञान संबंधित कार्यक्रम को प्रोत्साहन भी मिला. हम में से प्रत्येक मंत्रालय और विभाग को आर्थिक एवं अन्य प्रकार का सरकार की ओर से सहयोग भी मिलता रहा, जो पहले अक्सर नहीं मिलता था. एंड फिगर्स, स्टैटिस्टिक्स बेयर आउट दैट व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. इसी दौरान गुजरे समय की अनेकों पाबंदियों से हमें मुक्ति भी प्राप्त हुई. वी हैव डन अवे विद मेनी अ टैबू ऑफ द पास्ट. Could you ever imagine space getting unlocked? When I first came into the Ministry of Space, and I take great pleasure in narrating this whenever I get opportunity. So Radha was a friend, Radha Krishnan, he was there. So he said, I'll take you in the middle of night to a place where even the scientists are forbidden. And the next day the PSLV was to be launched. So he took me to the site of the vehicle. Then I told him, I said, Radha, I made a principle for myself to learn one thing each day, one new thing each day. And what I learned today is that to reach this spot, one has to be either as eminent as Radha Krishnan or somehow manage to become a minister in the Department of Space. But then the next morning itself, I shared with the colleagues in ISRO. I said, why should this be so? Because even as children or as students, all that we heard about ISRO was a remote corner, a single column news referring to some remote place called Sriharikota. So thanks to Prime Minister Modi, that has been done away. Now we are even inviting private players to launch satellites, to contribute in the making of satellites. So that is what has happened. And yes, joint ventures in setting up nuclear installations. I vividly remember one of a nuclear plants, the director's family came there to visit the plant a few years ago. And out of excitement, they took a photograph outside the gate of the institute. वो लोगों को तो तभी उसकी शनाख्त रहेगी ना कि हम वहाँ से होके आए हैं. And within 48 hours, there was an inquiry instituted against the director that this is a confidential place. and how is the location being picturized. Today we are having joint ventures to set up nuclear plants. So this huge, because Prime Minister Modi has the capacity to take out-of-box decisions, and once he is convinced, he has the courage of conviction as well. और इसलिए आज के भारत के लिए विज्ञान मात्र एक प्रयोग अथवा शोध नहीं रह जाता, बल्कि आज के भारत के लिए विज्ञान एक उत्सव बन जाता है. And that brings me straight to the theme of today's program, science as a festival, विज्ञान उत्सव. और विज्ञान के साथ जब नवाचार जोड़ जाता है, इनोवेशन, it adds an element of creativity. So science with innovative creativity or with creative innovation. और जब दोनों जोड़ जाएं, and the ultimate objective of any scientific venture or any scientific endeavor is ultimately to bring ease of living for the common man, ease of convenience. तो जब साइंस के साथ इनोवेटिव क्रिएटिविटी जुड़ जाए और साथ कॉमन मैन को ईज ऑफ लिविंग मिल जाए, तो व्हाट ही डू, ही वुड सेलिब्रेट. और यही हमारी परिभाषा है, सेलिब्रेटिंग क्रिएटिविटी इन साइंस. सो साइंस blended with creativity makes a difference in the life of common man, which is our ultimate objective. And once that happens, it calls for a celebration. And that is precisely the theme for this year's festival, because जब जयंत जी मेरे साथ बैठे तो मुझे ऐसे विचार आया, मैंने कहा क्यों ना इस प्रकार से हम इस बार इसी थीम को लेकर के, then we try to give it different formats. And therefore I am sure the science festival being held this year would also offer an opportunity to prepare future roadmap over the next 25 years, because as I said, these are going to be very critical quarter of a century. And we have much which has remained unexplored. And we had no dearth of human resource as far as scientists are concerned. But maybe we were lacking the infrastructure, we were also lacking the kind of prioritization which is called for from the political leadership which we now have. अगर आप 75वें साल से चले जाएं पीछे, एंड जस्ट इमेजिन एट द टाइम ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस, आज तो अमृत का महोत्सव है, लेकिन जब आज़ादी हुई थी, आज वी आर सेलिब्रेटिंग साइंस, इसका उत्सव मना रहे हैं, लेकिन एट द टाइम ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस सारा विश्व भारत की वैज्ञानिक क्षमता नहीं बल्कि उसकी वैज्ञानिक क्षमताहीनता का व्यंग करता था. वी वर मॉक्ड. The Indian society was looked upon as a society which lacked scientific temperament. It was a society of superstitions and of snake charmers. Because the longer you look back, the further you can look forward. So we have to, it's also an occasion to ponder what has brought us to this point. I think the most important factor was that even in those incompatible circumstances, हमारे पास ऐसे युवा वैज्ञानिक थे जिनके आंखों में सपने थे, जिनके दिल में उत्साह था, जिनकी बाजुओं में हौसला था. हम अक्सर इस बात को सोचते नहीं क्योंकि we are always running against time, and the social media and the other new ingredients have made it even more difficult to stand and ponder. But can you imagine जब साराभाई और सतीश धवन ने अंतरिक्ष का कार्यक्रम शुरू किया तो रूस और अमेरिका तो पहले ही चांद की दहलीज पर पहुंच चुके थे, और हम कहां थे? वी वर सिंगिंग नर्सरी राइम्स, चंदा मामा दूर के, बड़े बकाए मूर के, एंड द वर्ल्ड वाज लाफिंग एट अस. But look at the confidence and the amazing ability. अगर वो कहीं और होते, in an established setup, they would have done wonders to the world. And Sarabhai had no reason to stay back in India. He came from a very affluent background. He could have settled anywhere, but he preferred to be there in Gujarat and then to be there in Karnataka. और पहला वो जो उन्होंने बनाया उसको साइकिल पे पहुंचाया. So that was the beginning. लेकिन what an amazing journey it has been. I was interacting with a group of students in one of the universities the other day, because that is my favorite hour that also rejuvenates me. So in a lighter vein, I told them, and they enjoyed it. I said America takes the credit of landing the first human being on the surface of the moon, which they did in 1969, Neil Armstrong. And there was a big hype out of it. Neil Armstrong landed there, also had a stroll around. उसकी BBC ने बहुत फिल्म भी बनाई. And he delivered that famous dialogue, one small step for man, a giant step for mankind. वो हमेशा, लेकिन मैंने कहा उसने वॉक तो कर लिया, but he couldn't see water around. It was our Chandrayaan many years later which brought back pictures of water. So see the amazing capacity we had, but possibly we didn't have the prioritization from the top, from the policy planners, from the leadership, which today we have. That is what we have to capitalize on, realize, and also ponder how to make the best use of it, because this is one of the best times happening for Indian science. And so also the case of Homi Bhabha. होमी बाबा ने जब भाभा एटॉमिक सेंटर बनाया, वहां सड़क भी नहीं थी चैम्बूर के ऊपर, घोड़े पे चढ़ के जाते थे वो. And he did it with so much passion that even the flowering and the garden was planned by him. And that was a time when anything with the name atom immediately invited hatred, because Hiroshima, Nagasaki had just happened about 7-8 years earlier. And today, the same atomic energy has become a major source of alternative energy. So I think now it is the time for us to realize that what we could not explore in the years gone by has to be explored consciously, because we also have that kind of support. And there we can start from where we are sitting. The Ministry of Earth Sciences, the most invisible ministry in the government of India. If you go about in Connaught Place, they will not know where is the Earth Sciences Ministry. Is it on the Earth or somewhere else, or on some other planet? It's hardly talked about. But please note my words, the future economy of India is going to be determined by this ministry. And I hope Mr. Dr. Ravi Chandran, who's just taken over, would herald that movement. हमारी सारी की सारी इकोनॉमी समुद्र में दबी हुई है. जिस तरह से हमें उस समय ये नहीं समझ आया कि हमारे पास कितनी क्षमता है स्पेस की और एटॉमिक एनर्जी की 1950 के दशक में जब वो कार्यक्रम शुरू हुआ, उसी तरह हमें आज नहीं समझ आ रहा. So why I am passionately saying so that if that generation did not realize this, is for us to realize, make the citizenry of this generation to realize. India is the only country in the world which has an ocean named after it, Indian Ocean. आखिर कुछ नजर आया होगा ना जिन्होंने इसका नामकरण किया, because a huge treasure inside. Now we are into a blue economy, deep sea mission, mining from the seabed. ना मालूम कौन कौन से जवाहरात निकले. So you will no longer have the problem of illegal mining here, you will have illegal mining beneath the water. And desalination, जो हर घर नल जल की बात करते हैं, sea water is going to be the main source of drinking water through desalination techniques which have not been optimally utilized so far. And not only that, the vapors which would emerge could be converted into thermal power. So much of is there to be offered from the sea, and which is at our disposal. Space, of course, we are already now a leading nation. Atomic energy, we have started now. We came up with the technique of mechanism to reuse the PPE kits during COVID, because COVID was the time which brought out the best in us. DBT, of course, she was talking. We are the ones who did the trials on DNA vaccine. CSIR, not much talked about. The Aroma mission, which has been launched, is become an emerging avenue for startups and young entrepreneurs. अब हुआ क्या कि हमारे माइंडसेट में बैठ गए, जब स्टार्टअप की बात करते हैं, वी थिंक ऑफ आईटी. But India has a much vaster potential of startup in the area of agriculture, because we have such a huge agriculture resource which no other country has, and with such a huge diversity also. And if you blend the new technology, hybrid technology, you can do wonders. And many of the youngsters have started doing that. I'm glad that as a result of our persuasion, we have, at least I'm in touch with at least 3 boys, B.Tech, who have quit their job. One MBA who quit his job from Bengaluru recently. And the second is the dairy sector. These startup areas have not been explored. And to utilize this, as I've been repeatedly saying all these weeks, is that we need to have a much, much more integrated approach. What has happened is that since we were working in isolation, we didn't know what the other side is doing. That happened even in COVID. Every department was coming out with one project of COVID, and they didn't know that there was so much of overlap and wastage of resources as well as wastage of money. It's just like एक कमरे में भाजी पक रही है, एक में दाल पक रही है, एक में चावल, एक में चपाती, और भेजे जा रहे हैं, और परोसने वाला कोई दूसरा है. So now we have started sitting together, and as far as startup is concerned, the fallacy has been that we have never made a conscious attempt to reach out to startups. We are being reached out, but we are not reaching out. कोई ढूंढता ढूंढता हमारा दरवाजा खटखटाता है, हम उसको ग्रांट दे देते हैं. So we recently did an audit of the Technology Development Board also. I said that the person who takes our support may not necessarily be the best. It's just incidental. You know, if I am Minister in Science and Technology, does not mean that I am the most capable person in the world. It's just that right time, right place. So why can't we search out, and we'll develop a mechanism, and then to connect it with the livelihood stakes, because otherwise the startup doesn't sustain if it is not connected with livelihood stake. And for that, we need to have the engagement of industry in a much, much more meaningful way and a much, much more committed way. Wherever I've been meeting industry leaders, I've been telling them, you start owning the startups from the beginning. It's not that we'll give you a position in the governing body just for ceremonial purposes and to enhance your profile. And all of us sitting in the scientific fraternity have to be very clear about it. We are not here to oblige. We are here to have an equal relationship. So let them own up the startups and then take care of them even after the project is over. And why I'm saying so is that I'm sure this Goa festival would also provide an opportunity to us to integrate amongst ourselves and also to do a collective brainstorming or an integrated brainstorming. And I'm glad that Goa has been chosen by G&Ts because Goa's wide popularity as a tourism destination often overshadows its importance as a science potential. It also has an ocean at its bed, so many other resources. So I hope this festival will be able to focus or at least deflect our attention to that character of Goa, and will help to overcome this anomaly. I am not going to talk more than this because otherwise there will be nothing left to talk at Goa. Because I was told it's only curtain raiser. So we don't have to call it off or call it a day, but I'm sure. So let's hope to see you at Goa on the 10th, and hope when we come back wiser and also more refreshed than before. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. And your easy conversational approach when you talk to us right now only makes us more comfortable in understanding things that are already present before us. So you talk about science, but you talk about the importance of science in our daily lives. You have talked about the leadership push right now that science is getting in India. You talked about ease of living to the common man, which is so very important, and it's happening as we are watching it. You've talked about connection to livelihood and how in rural areas, if we connect and use science in the right manner, livelihood would be really getting a push. We talked about the integrated approach, sir, which is very, very important, and you've thrown light on that always. You talked about the blue economy, very, very important in the present times. And you also talked about the collective brainstorming that's going to happen in Goa, and we're really, really, truly looking forward to that. Thank you so much for all that, sir, and your leadership in terms of pushing this whole idea of encouraging young minds, startups is really, really brilliant, and every time we can only get encouraged. और एक बात याद यहाँ ये आई विज्ञान के बारे में, जब इतनी बातें हो रही हैं कि एक साहब ने कहा कि एप्पल ले आओ, तो स्टाफ भागा भागा गया और वो 1 किलो सेब ले आया। तो उन्होंने कहा इतनी दूर से ये क्या ले आए? कहता आपने कहा था एप्पल ले आओ। उन्होंने कहा बगल से लैपटॉप लाने बोला था। सो एप्पल खाएं या एप्पल का यूज़ करें कंप्यूटर के तौर पर या उसकी टेक्नोलॉजी के तौर पर, या किस प्रकार से हर चीज़ एक दूसरे से रिलेटेड हो जाए, ये विज्ञान हमको आज सिखा रहा है। सब चीज़ हमारे लिए आसान होती जा रही है और उसमें भी हम एडवांस कर रहे हैं, नए प्रयोग कर रहे हैं और नए आइडियाज़ को लेकर आगे चल रहे हैं। Thank you so much, sir, once again for your leadership. And now I also thank everyone who's also participated online, but I now invite Madam Indira Murthy ji, Joint Secretary MOES, to present vote of thanks.
Honorable Union Minister of Earth Sciences, Science and Technology, Personnel, Public Grievances and Pensions, PMO, Department of Atomic Energy and Department of Space, Dr. Jitendra Singh ji, who is our friend, philosopher and guide. Dr. Pramod Sawant, Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, whose unconditional support has given a boost to our confidence in organizing IASF 2021. Dr. M. Ravichandran, Secretary MOES, the guiding light of MOES. Dr. Shekhar Mande, Secretary CSIR. Dr. Rajesh Gokhale, Secretary DBT, whose representative, Dr. Alka Sharma, is here. Dr. Sivan, Chairman ISRO, who has sent his representative, Sri Uma Maheshwaran, Scientific Secretary ISRO. Dr. K.N. Vyas, Secretary DAE and Chairman AEC. Sri Jayant Sahasrabuddhe, Organizing Secretary Vigyan Bharati, dedicated to taking science to common people. Dr. Jawad Beg, Director in charge NCPR Goa, the most important person for implementing IASF 2021. Colleagues from all the participating ministries, departments, media, and friends. It gives me immense pleasure to propose a vote of thanks at the end of this curtain raiser, which is just the beginning of India International Science Festival 2020. Firstly, I express my sincere gratitude to Honorable Union Minister for sparing his valuable time to be with us to grace this occasion. He has been providing us guidance, inspiration, and excellent support in our activities. His ideas regarding when and why science should be celebrated is truly inspiring. We look forward to his continued guidance and support to organize India International Science Festival 2021, scheduled from 10 to 13 December at Panaji, Goa. I would like to assure the Honorable Minister that MOES and all the other sister scientific departments and ministries will do their best to make this event a grand success. I would also like to thank the secretaries who are present here and also through online, the directors, colleagues from MOES institutes, friends from the media watching this function live through webcasting, for sparing their valuable time to be here and participate in this function. I also like to thank my colleagues from MOES who have helped us in organizing this ceremony in a grand way. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And to talk about MOES, which is the host this time for the festival, the immense contribution that it is making, as they say, it is called Ministry of Earth Sciences, and Earth is going to be more livable if we really use science more carefully and do it with a lot of enjoyment and interestingly. And science is only making also great contributions in creating peace among all of us. So it is very crucial in today's lives, and we really salute the spirit of science in India today, and we are really thankful to the leadership. And now, of course, I'll ask everyone to join in the national anthem. Let's rise.
Everyone attentive. Let us start. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग, तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाए तब जय गाथा। जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
So thank you to all. And before I really thank you, the Chief Guest, Honorable Minister Dr. Jiten Singh, once again, and all the dignitaries present, I also invite everyone to join us for lunch shortly. Please don't go without having lunch, because we are awaiting the next big festival in Goa. But thank you all. Okay. And I, Rakhi Bakshi, sign off right now. Thank you all the ladies and gentlemen for being here. I really, really, truly enjoyed this as much, I'm sure, that you did. Let's meet soon. Thank you.